All right, hi guys, my name's Amy. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm gonna show you how to use an oil diffuser today. And first I'm gonna show you like the basic equipment and stuff that's common to most diffusers and go over a little bit of why we should use them and wrap it up, I guess. This is all very new to me as well. My mom has been using essential oils for about 10 years and I don't know a thing about them, but I've been hanging out with her a little more lately, so I'm going to try to learn some of that stuff. So this is just kind of a decorative shell. You don't even really need to have it on there, and sometimes I leave it off so I can see the water level and all of that. But this one comes with the USB cord, and so I can plug it right into my laptop or into the wall with like a phone charger. Okay, so well, I don't know if you're supposed to plug it in before you put water in. Anyhow, be careful putting water in. This one holds 80 milliliters of water, and there's this spot where the mist comes out, and if you get water in there, then the cords and everything inside, and then it won't work. I actually did that this weekend, and my friend fixed it for me, so he's kind of a nerd that way. But so you just carefully put the water in up to the fill line. And I chose lavender oil today because it's really popular and it's used for a lot of different things. I've actually been putting it in my lotion on my skin, and it's amazing the difference in just like 3 weeks. And then online it did say up to 100 milliliters of water, you should add about 3 drops of oil, or 1 to 3, and so I'm just going to put a couple in because this is only 80 milliliters. And then you just put that on, and this one here actually has 2 different buttons. One is the power, and you can set it for up to 2 hours, and then the mist will start coming out, and then this one controls like the ambiance, the lights. You can have different colored lights. This can also be used without oil, just for the lighting, if you just leave this button off. And then you can also put water in it and use it as a humidifier. I mean, it's kind of small, but I like the smell, and I can like set it and forget it kind of, you know, with my, and you know, I just put it either, if I'm using my laptop, I can set it right beside me for studying, or I'll put it on my nightstand and just, I'll go to the store and leave it on, and my cats don't mess with it. They smelled it a few times. And the oils, like I've been using them for kind of my emotional health. It helps with fatigue, stress relief, depending on the I say flavor or scent that you use. I have tried lemon, peppermint, eucalyptus. There's lots of different. My mom had this big book, so it's almost its own. It's like a science, you know. There's different ways to blend it and use it. Put it in your lotion, your cleaning supplies, stuff like that. So I'm pretty interested in it now, and I think that, you know, like native medicines, this stuff is all natural. It's pretty expensive if you go for the good kinds, and she used to sell it, I guess, so she has it all over her house. My mom has dementia now, and so I'm going back to Jamestown and helping out, and my stepdad doesn't know how to do any of this either, and so I'm just like taking a couple, and she said I could take her book and figuring that out. And then, so see, it changed to different colors, and you can see the steam, and I think there are other humidifiers, diffusers. Like I went through Walmart, and you can get them anywhere from like $10 to $50, but you want to pay for a good one probably. I tried one from the Dollar Tree, and no. You know, but I used to work there, so I just gave it a shot. Yeah, so if you kind of, you know, do a little research online, you can just type it in or go right to the Young Living website. Is this brand of oils that my mom had. But I just like online search, and it gives you all different kinds of like blending it or how to use it or how to apply it. Some of it you can put right on your skin, just depending on kind of what you're hoping to have, you know, issues with. I used some frankincense and did some meditating about a week ago. You know, it's got a good smell. It reminded me of church a little bit. But and then for cleaning these, it said to just make sure this is empty and use a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and I did bring some, but I'm not going to clean it. In between, like if you're going to switch out the scent, definitely do the alcohol thing. You just put like half a medicine cup of alcohol in and no water or anything, and turn it on, and then it just kind of, did I not shut this off? it kind of just squirts around inside, and you do that for about 10 minutes and then let it air dry. And you can clean it in between each oil or every use, but if you're not changing the oil, you really don't have to. You can just add a little more water and keep going with that. And I guess that's about it, but yeah, I'm really interested in